Look at that, soon that might say TexasRigged on the back of the shirt, just think. Alright guys, what I have here is probably the coolest fishing rod I own now. I found this on our local classified section in my town for 50 bucks. It is the Eagle Claw Trailmaster fly/spin model. So you can break down the handle of this fishing rod and either use a fly reel at the end, or you can disassemble the rod just by lightly twisting it apart, and then you can flip it around and run a spinning reel. So you can use one rod, two different reels, and I mean that's so many different lure options and different species of fish that you can catch on one rod. And I found it for like 40. I offered the guy 40 bucks for it, and he was like, yeah, you know, come and take it, 40 bucks for today, you know, today only, and it's yours. And it's in mint condition. It's pristine. I think it's probably been used maybe once. He asked what I was going to fish for with it, and I told him, you know, I'm into backwater creeks, fishing for like bass, even like light species like sunfish, some catfish, and even carp. So I think this is like the coolest backpacking rod combo out there. And I think Eagle Claw still sells the Trailmaster. I just don't think this particular model is still in production. And so I'm going to put it back in the fly configuration. And it's like, how cool is this thing for 40 bucks? I don't know what the retail value of these are, but come on, it's yellow and brown. It's like my favorite colors. I had to have it, guys. Let's get a closer look at this thing, and let's just check out how cool this is. Alright y'all, just for testing purposes, I have kind of a little cheapy Fluger fly reel on there. It's just what I had strung up, ready to go. Didn't have to dilly-dally with anything else. Threw a little brown Crystal Flash woolly bugger, and I gotta say, first impressions of the rod, it casts very nicely. I'm actually surprised at how comfortable it is, because it's kind of heavy. It's not the lightest rod around, because it does have to hold up to spinning tackle as well. Other than that, I'm really impressed with the performance. It's pretty sensitive for what it is, and man, I love that brass reel seat. That is a nice color to see. And yeah, it's nice, guys. That was just a little test of the fly rod portion of it, but I still got to catch a bass on it. I want to see how how this rod holds up to a big fish or a good sized bass, and then we'll also get some spinning rod footage in there as well. So